Hi, this is Mrs. Rivera. I'm going to explain the activity that you're going to be working on this week. This activity is the same as Miss Grollinger's. I'm just explaining it a little bit more. So if you do it on my page, if you do complete it on my page, please let Miss Grollinger know so you don't have to do it 2 times, okay? Because it's the same activity. All right, so first you should be watching this video and I'm going to go over the directions with you. So we've been talking a lot about should we have chocolate milk in school or should we not have chocolate milk in school, and you guys had to pick a side and defend your side using evidence from the text. Well, now you're going to be coming up with your own topic to research and something that you might feel strongly about. So I'm going to read the directions to you and we'll go from there. So it says, tired of reading and writing about chocolate milk? I don't blame you. This week you are going to be able to research a topic that interests you. Your assignment is to choose a topic from the list below. Here's the list down here. This week, you're only going to have to find one article about your topic, just one. So your job this week is to find an article. So you might have to read through a few of them before you find a good one. So it might take a little bit of time, and that's okay. But I want you to find an article about the topic that you're interested in. So these are some topics that you might be interested in. These are just some ideas. If you have a different idea, just make sure to ask Miss Grollinger or ask me if it's okay first before you start researching. So number one, these if you pick one of these were already okayed, so you don't need permission to use any of these because we already know that these are okay. So number one says, should cell phones be allowed in school? Number two says, should balloons be banned? Should we get rid of balloons? Number three, is Fortnite okay for kids? Number four, should plastic straws be banned? That means like, should we get rid of plastic straws? Number five, should kids have longer recess? Number six, should school uniforms be required? Number seven, should homework be banned? Number eight, should every student play a musical instrument? Number nine, should all students have daily chores? And number 10, should junk food be banned from schools? So if you like or are interested in any of those topics, you can choose to research one of those. If you have a different idea, you could ask us and we'll let you know. Okay, so once you have a topic idea, now you have to find an article. So one way you can find an article is by going into the Storyworks website. So the way you do that is, I think I had it. Okay, I'll include the link on that page that I just showed you, but this is the link. And if you cannot get in, if you can't sign in, Miss Grollinger gave us a code. It's right here. It's DIPMIX2. You could type in that class code. You just type that you're a student and type in that class code and it will let you in. I did that already, so it looks like it already let me in. Now, let's say I want to research should plastic straws be banned? I would go into here. Now, they might not have an article for you, and that's okay. That just means you'll have to look somewhere else. But I'm going to try this one. Should, and this is the search bar, plastic straws be banned? And let's see what comes up. Oh, and they have one. So they actually have an article about should plastic straws be banned. So I would click on that. And I would read this level. Now, to make it a little bit easier to read, you might want to click this. And you could even download it. My downloads go right here. And this one might be a little bit easier to read. If you need help reading any of the articles, let me know and I will make a video for you. I'll read the article for you. So after you read the article, you're going to go to my page here. And first you're going to put your topic. So like this topic is, should plastic straws be banned? So that's what I would write there. And article number 1 would be the name of your article. So the name of this article, where was I? Was Should Plastic Straws Be Banned? That's the name of it. So I'm going to put that right here. Okay, well, right here actually. And the author, you could just write, I'm looking for the name. I would just write Storyworks. So you could write Storyworks because that's where you got it. And now there are 2 sides here. Now remember, when we're researching, we're not picking a side yet. So what you have to do is you have to fill out both of these sides on the chart. So you have to find reasons for banning plastic straws and reasons against banning plastic straws. So reasons why we should get rid of them and reasons why we shouldn't. This is the yes, this is the no. Okay? You're going to not come up with your own ideas yet. This is just from the article. So, for example, let's look at it for a second. Like I'm just going to look really quickly over here. It says, but not everyone wants to ban plastic straws. For some people, straws aren't just for fun. Many people need them. So, if I go back to here, should we ban plastic straws? Yes or no? They just said right there, no, because people need them. So over here, I would write, people need the straws. They are not just for fun. Okay? So you're going to use the ideas from the article to decide where they belong on your chart. Okay? If you need help, Miss Grolinger and I are in Google Meet at 1:30 every day, Monday through Thursday, so you can always ask then for help. But remember, you do not have to do this twice. You can, if you do it on my page, you just have to let Miss Grolinger know or let me know, and I'll tell Miss Grolinger. And that's all you have to do this week. This should take a little bit of time. You're not going to get this done in 5 minutes because you have to find an article and you have to read the article and then you have to write the reasons down. Okay? If you are on Storyworks and you can't find the topic that you're looking for, you can always just type in the question here, because you are going to need more than one article eventually anyway. So I could type into Google, should plastic straws be banned? And you'll see that there are a lot of articles, like there's a Time for Kids article, there's a National Geographic article, there's a lot of different places where you can find information. So if you prefer to read this article instead, you can read this article, okay? So there's a lot of research to do this week on this. All right, if you have any questions, please message me and let me know how you do.